Hey everyone, and welcome to group break number 124. We got our nice little basketball mixer with the multi-pack box of Mosaic, 2 blasters of Mosaic, and 2 blasters of Chronicles, all 1920. So hunting for Zion and obviously Jean Morant as well. Kind of 2 big rookies. So hopefully we can get a couple. Zion's been really nice to us lately. Ja's been kind of on the quiet side. We pulled his true Mosaic last week, but outside of that, the past few breaks were kind of quiet with him. So hopefully, see some of him tonight. So anyways, yeah, on to the randoms. Again, it was a crazy quick fill. So we'll do 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. So, and here we go. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Go get those pasted over. And again, apologies if you can hear the fans going on in the background. It just, wrong one there, sorry. There we go. We'll do the, which one call it? Teams sometimes, what was I saying? Yeah, apologies if you can hear the fans going on in the background. It is hot out here, and so just trying to keep it cool. 3 times on the teams. Once, twice, and 3rd time. There we go. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Jacob, you still lying in the top spot. You got the Utah Jazz. Steven with the T-Wolves. Paul, you got the Clippers. Carrie, you've got the Atlanta Hawks. Josh with the Hornets. Raj, you've got the Celtics. Adam with the Raptors. Viren, let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. And then same goes for anyone. If I'm mispronouncing your name, please let me know so I can get it correctly. But you've got the Thunder. Kevin with the Kings. Blake, you've got Portland. Ethan with Phoenix. Tyler, you've got the Golden State Warriors. AJ, you've got the Lakers. John, you've got the Spurs. Jesse with the Magic. Christopher, you've got the Nuggets. Neil with the Bulls. Jordan, you've got the Heat. Derek with the Cavs. Steve with the Pacers. Mo, you've got the Grizzlies. Leslie with the Nets. Jordan, you've got the New York Knicks. Henry, you've got the 76ers. Ernico, you've got the Pelicans. Andy with the Mavericks. Justin with the Bucks. William with the Pistons. Kyle with the Wizards. And then Kyle Bata with the Rockets. So the 2 Kyles lining at the bottom there. Go ahead and get this copied over to the team viewer. So, but yeah, if the fans are extremely annoying, just let me know. I will turn. I've got one of them. I might turn the other one up slightly here, just because it is a little bit on the toasty side. So, and as the computer is going more and more, it'll get hotter and hotter in here. So. Alright. That should be correct. Alright, I'm just going to turn the other one up slightly here. There we go. So, the main, flow that I've got for the room right now is I've got a... But, yeah. The flow I've got for, the room right now is I've got both windows open, and then I've got one fan blowing the hot air from my computer out kind of a little bit half towards me, half towards the side, and then another fan blowing that all the way out. So hopefully the heat will just kind of flow through the room like that and kind of stick away from me. And I've got a little bit of a cold towel, obviously. So hopefully that all helps out. But yeah, gonna be a crazy fun break. So. And basketball's been we've had some pretty crazy stuff, even if it's just retail. We still haven't we hit the big Zion Silver once, so be nice to hit it again. Chronicles, we pulled some cool stuff from. I think it's back in November is the quad jersey auto was it Quindari Weatherspoon? Cool card, not the biggest name, but cool card. So alright. I don't see anything really going on for trade, so let's get right into the into the break here. And here we go. As always, start off with Chronicles. And we will end off with the Mosaic blasters. Just because, like, in basketball compared to football, I feel like the Mosaic blasters are the best to end on. Whereas, like, in football, the Mosaic blasters, especially compared to Prism overall, the Prism blasters are just worse than the cello. I don't know what it is about the football Mosaic cellos, but they are so good. Like, just consistently good. I guess because the rookie crop is really solid, too, so that helps. Lots of, like, really high-end rookies. So, here we go. And hopefully we don't get the weird, like, double blaster shenanigans going on. Well, starting off with a jaw. Alright. Garbage can in a better spot. There we go. Alright, Doumbia on the Luminance for the Pistons. Harden for the Rockets on the Pink Threads. Culver for the T-Wolves on the Rookies and Stars. Doncic on the Threads for the Mavericks. And Ja Morant on the Marquee. Rookie for the Grizz. Morant for the Grizz. So first Morant out of the gate. And we will keep a tally on Morant versus Zion and see who wins that battle. It's been literally just pretty much a clean sweep of Zion lately. So Pascal for Golden State. Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Tybull for the 76ers. Hero for the Heat. And Romeo Langford for the Celtics on the Pink Marquee Rookie. I will say one thing I wish Chronicles would kind of do better in future years is make it so that cards are like consistently the same direction. None for the Heat. None on the P Rookie for the Heat. Another Morant for the Grizzlies on the Rookies and Stars. Lowry for the Raptors on the base. And Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. So it's 2-0 for Jacques. Good start. Right out of the gate. Yeah. Love Chronicles. Chronicles will always be one of my favorite products. So I think we got a Silver Crusades incoming. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Giannis for the Bucks. And, well, that's a pretty solid Crusade Silver of Rui for the Wizards. Tough, really tough to hit. So I believe, yeah, that is a silver. So, tough to hit card. Good parallel. Decent player. I think that'll be our first stand card for the break. So, who had the Wizards? Kyle. There you go. First stand card. I feel like that's a good enough stand card. Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies and Pascal on the XR for Golden State. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good start. Again, anytime you get a silver prism of a rookie, it's good. So, of a good rookie, I would say too. Davis for the Lakers. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Well, there's our first Zion for the Pelicans, the Rookies and Stars. Culver for the T-Wolves on the Prestige. And Nasir Little for Portland on the Essentials. So 2-1. In terms of the Zion versus Ja. Got them kind of battling it out right there. But yeah, good first blaster. I mean, like, obviously not the right parallels for the Zions and Jaws, or like right subsets, but the Rui Silver is still nice, and getting them is better than other players. So Langford for the Celtics. None this time the regular one for the Heat. And Zion for the Pelicans. RJ Barrett for the Knicks on the Recon. And XR Pink of Rui for the Wizards. Nice little Rui XR Pink there as well. So it's 2-2 now between Zion and Ja. Both with the same... No, what was the other one? It was is a Marquee. So both have their Rookies and Stars, but one has the Big P, as I like to call it. And the other is the Marquee Rookie. PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets on the Playbook Rookie. Langford on the Luminance Pink. Nikhil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans on the Rookies and Stars. Booker for the Suns, and Cameron Johnson for the same Suns on the marquee. So, and last pack of Blaster 1 of Chronicles, which was really solid. So, Jordan Poole for Golden State, Rui for the Wizards, and Pascal for Golden State on the Hometown Heroes. Steph for Golden State on the Threads base, and Pascal for Golden State on the it's the first card golden. I feel like, yeah, that was just a Golden State pack. Four cards for Golden State in that. That's crazy. But yeah, solid first blaster. Rui Silver, 2 Shaws, 2 Zions. Good blaster. Let's keep that up. All right. There we go. Here we go. Let's see some sort of like mem or something like that hit. All right, we got Tybal for the 76ers on the Luminance. LeBron Pink for the Lakers on the Prestige. Grant Williams for the Celtics on the Rookies and Stars. I know I'm going to have to flip this back. Oh, no, I don't. Randall for the Knicks. And RJ Barrett for the Knicks on the marquee. Pretty okay pack. LeBron Pink is always, again, better than the rest. So, Doumbia for the Pistons on the P rookie. Melly for the Pelicans on the Dunross rated rookie. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans on the playbook. Cam Reddish for the Hawks on the recon. And Tybalt on the pink marquee for the 76ers. There we go. Alright, we got Steph Curry for Golden State on the Luminance. Doumbia on the pink playbook for the Pistons. McLaughlin for the T-Wolves on the Rookies and Stars. Cam Reddish for Atlanta on the Threads. And Gafford for the Bulls on the Essentials. AJ, I will pull up the team viewer here. But the random was done like at the start of the break, but the team viewer will have everything here. It's got just a regular Crusades. So, and at any point, if you just let me know your name, it's pretty easy to pick it out of the list sometimes. So, well, I can just scroll through, but yeah. Let me know when you got your team. We'll save the Crusades to the end. Murray for the Nuggets. RJ Barrett for the Knicks on the XR. Jordan Poole for Golden State. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. And Kobe White for the Bulls. That's a decent Crusades as well. Yeah, Lakers are solid. As long as we hit, a couple LeBrons here, you're happy. I mean, we hit one Prestige Pink, so not the biggest card, but still solid. And like with Rookies and Stars, or like with all the vet subsets, you're going to get some LeBron in Chronicles, as he's literally on the back there. None for the Heat. Vucevic for the Magic on the pink Chronicles base. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. I don't know why I just didn't turn it upside down, because next card's going to be like that. Doumbia for the Pistons, and LeBron for the Lakers on the marquee. Chronicles is just such a good value product, and it's just fun to open. That's why I like it, is because like every pack's kind of different. You don't know what way the cards are gonna be. I mean, I hate that part of it, but you know what I mean. Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies on the Luminance. Garland for the Cavs. Patadze for the Pacers. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers on the Essentials, and then PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets on the pink Essentials. Alright, we got Nikhil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. Kai Bowman for Golden State on the pink rated rookie. That's not a horrible one, I'd say. Langford for the Celtics, just because it's a different subset, and that's always good. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings, right? Yeah. And then Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. And last pack of Chronicles. Ooh, we got something different. We got a flux incoming. I think we've got a flux. Here, we'll just go with these two. Harden for the Rockets. Rui for the Wizards. Lots of Rui. I know it goes this way, so we're just going to go this way. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Cameron Johnson for the Suns. And, well, that's a pretty good flux to get. LeBron for the Lakers. I actually don't know what this would go for on the market, but one of the, I mean, I'd say a pretty big pull. So, honestly, like outside of Zion, probably the best one to get. Am I right with that? Or, but that is a stand card. So two really good blasters there of Chronicles overall. So but yeah, like if you're gonna get a special insert, LeBron's probably one of the best names to get. So there we go. Just gonna take a, actually get these opened up, then I'm just gonna grab some water and just and do the good old hand wipe off. Gotta stay hashtag hydrated. Alright. So as always with these, we'll open up all the packs and then we'll start with the pinks and then we'll end with the regular packs. Because the regular packs could be anything. They could even be a regular pack. But the pinks, you know what you're gonna get. You know what your limit is. You know what your kind of like your highest end card there is the pink Zion True rookie, and like it's not in the same status as the silver, so kind of save the highest potential hit for the last year, even though the pinks are more consistent. So many packs to open up. And so far the Jean and Zion race is 2-2. Which is pretty fair, so. So many packs. Alright. I'm just going to throw the team viewer up too, just in case you're late and want to see your team. Throw that up. I'm just going to grab a quick drink of water here. And actually, while I do that, let's throw up the LeBron Flux and see what it goes for. Yeah, it's not that big of a card, but yeah, I guess you hope for the Prism, so it's still a nice one. Like not the worst card, but yeah, $3 to $5 on it. So honestly, a lot less than what I was expecting. Because at least when it first came out, they were really highly valued. So all right, let's get into box one. Well, you know when there's one Ty Jerome, you're gonna find the second one. So, Porzingis for the Mavericks, Gordon for the Rockets, and Ty Jerome for the Suns on the pink camo rookie. Gordon for the Magic. John Wall for the Wizards. There we go. And Wilkins for the Hawks on the Hall of Fame. Well, Ibaka for the Raptors. Horford for the 76ers. And he's just been just all over the breaks lately. Zion pink camo for the Pelicans. Yep. And I'm just going to bump the LeBron out, period. Sorry, buddy. You're not cool enough anymore. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually quite shocked at how low the LeBron Flux is selling for. So it is a really nice card. So, Fox for the Kings, Portis for the Knicks, and PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets on the debut pink. I'll go through and like top load and sleeve all the pink camos after, but the main ones I'll get along the way. So, at least for the rookies and big vets. So, Luka and LeBron are the only two like insta top load and sleeve out of the vets. Lou Williams for the Clippers, Westbrook for the Rockets, and Basley for the Thunder. Oh, that's a yeah, that's a pretty good Zion. Van Vliet for the Raptors, Brogdon for the Pacers, and Chamberlain for the 76ers on the MVPs. So I think at some point I want to try and get this camera a little bit higher up, so like so that way like the cards, you know, it'll be pointing more directly at the cards. Rose for the Pistons, Paul for the Thunder, Garland for the Cavs. So I'll probably experiment with some stuff over the next little bit. I thought about switching my mic stand with my, like putting my camera where my mic is and my mic where my camera is type of thing, but Anunoby for the Raptors, Oubre Jr. for the Suns, Noel for the T-Wolves. Lots of true pink camo rookies in this box, so I mean, the pink camos are already a success. We got Zion, that's all that matters. And there's the other Ty Jerome, because when you get one, you get both. Anderson for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones for the Grizzlies, and Ty Jerome for the Suns. Grizzlies, and then Ty to finish it off in that pack. Bit of a tongue twister. Finney Smith for the Mavericks, Aiden for the Suns, and Roby for the Mavericks. Vucevic for the Magic, Turner for the Pacers, and Irving for the 76ers. And Tatum for the Celtics, Gallinari for the Thunder, and Tremont Waters for the Celtics. So lots of like true rookies in the pinks, which is always nice. So solid. Actually, where did the probably there. We'll keep the rookie colors separate there. There we go. Give ourselves a little bit more room for maneuvering. Oh, all right, pack one of the actual packs. Oh, there's a LeBron's MVP. Towns for the T-Wolves, Bogdanovich for the Kings, Satoransky for the Bulls, Van Vliet Green for the Raptors, Stoudemire for the Suns. On the old school, actually, yeah, these go there. There we go. And LeBron on the MVPs for the Cavs. We'll just leave them, put them in the sleeve pile. There we go. LeBron for the Cavs. Marketing for the Bulls. Whiteside for Portland. Rivers for the Rockets. Knox for the Knicks. Mosaic Will to Win of McCollum for Portland. And Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies on the Mosaic rookie. Rose for the Pistons. Carmelo for Portland. Brown Jr. for the Wizards. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks on the green Mosaic rookie. We'll put that in that pile up there. Lillard for Portland on the give and go. And Barkley for the 76ers. He had a game the other night, Lillard. That was crazy. Just like team on the back moment and then still lose. LeVert for the Nets. VanVleet for the Raptors. Redick for the Pelicans. Seth Curry for the Mavericks. Irving on the will to win for Brooklyn. And PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets on the true rookie. Feels like we're having a solid start here. Bridges for the Hornets. Anunoby for the Raptors. Burks for the Warriors. Osman for the Cavs. And Dillon Brooks for the Grizzlies on the silver. And Rui for the Wizards. So another solid rookie. Yeah, that game was, I caught, like, just a little bit of it, but it's like, it was pretty much him versus everyone else. At least offensively. Mitchell for the Jazz. Steph for Golden State. Barnes for Sacramento. Jeremy Lamb for the Pacers on the green. DeRozan for the Spurs on the Jam Masters. And Melly for the Pellies. Another silver coming up here. Walker for the Celtics. Brown for the Pistons. Tyus Jones for the Grizzlies. Gordon for the Rockets. Silver of Steph for Golden State on the USA Basketball. And Hunter for the Hawks on the rookie. Honestly, I don't know what the silver Steph USA does, but probably not the worst. Well, definitely not the worst silver to hit. In terms of collectability wise, that one's probably a little bit more collectible than a lot of the checklists. O'Neal for the Jazz, Irving for the Nets, Harris for the Nuggets, Pippen for the Bulls on the green, Westbrook for the Rockets on the got game, and Ty Jerome for the Suns on the debut. Is this going to be the Ty Jerome pack? He normally follows himself? Nope, not today. Most of the time he follows himself, but it just hasn't been that way lately. Lowry for the Raptors, Valanciunas for the Grizzlies, Horford for the 76ers, Ingram for the Pelicans. I'm just going to tilt this way. Harden for the Rockets on the got game. And Grant Williams for the Celtics on the rookie. McCollum for Portland. Rozier for the Hornets. Wall for the Wizards. Langford on the Mosaic rookie for the Celtics. Donovan Mitchell on the will to win for the Jazz. And Scottie Pippen for the Bulls on the Hall of Fame. Sleeve that one up and put them in the sleeved pile. Robinson for the Warriors. Hardaway for the Mavericks. Shamet for the Clippers. Lamb for the Pacers. Stockton for the Jazz on the old school. And Roby for the Mavericks on the rookie. Luka for the Mavericks. Let's leave that up after. Fournier for the Magic. Diallo for the Thunder. LeVert on the green for the Nets. Luka for the Mavericks on the got game. And Cameron Johnson for the Suns. So double Luka pack there. Nice little insert and base. The base is got some spots on it, but nothing like out of the ordinary, so Gordon for the Magic, Ibaka for the Raptors, Rubio for the Suns, Allen for the Grizzlies, Blake Griffin on the green will to win for the Pistons. I get why they want the green parallels, but it just doesn't look good on those. Okpala for the Heat on the rookie. I will always say that. Well, I mean, might as well get the another Zion rookie. Anderson for the Grizzlies, Porzingis for the Mavericks, Isaac for the Magic, Buddy Hield on the Mosaic for the Kings, Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz on the got games, and Zion debut for the Pelicans. Zion's up 4-2 in the battle against Shaw. he's just, again, he just like consistently is in more breaks. I don't know why. We're just consistently getting him, and then like we're just gonna go on this insane spell where we don't get him for a while. Well, there's a good one. LeBron for the Lakers, Brooks for the Grizzlies, Butler for the Heat, Nance Jr. for the Cavs, Gordon for the Magic on the Jam Masters, and Taco Fall for the Celtics. LeBron looks to be mainly decent. A little bit of... No, that's just on the sleeve. Looks fairly okay. Compared to like what some Mosaic cards can be like. Like there's no like obvious issues at first glance, but closer look will probably pop up a few. Zeller for the Hornets, Jellica for the Kings, Adams for the Thunder, Rose for the Pistons on the green, Garnett for the T-Wolves on the old school, and Steph for Golden State on the USA. Yeah, this is a good, I think we got an auto coming. Yeah, let's save that for the end of the box. It looked like it was backwards at least, so I might be fooled, but it was backwards. So, Herter for the Hawks, Randall for the Knicks, Oladipo for the Pacers, Beal for the Wizards on the green, Harden for the Rockets on the will to win, and the answer, talking about practice. God, that is still like just one of the best sport interviews of all time. And like, we'll forever reference it. Crowder for the Grizzlies, Bembry for the Hawks, Embiid for the 76ers, Thompson for the Cavs, Tracy McGrady for the Raptors on the Jam Masters green, and Tremont Waters for the Celtics on the True Rookie. Like, whenever you just hear talking about practice, like, or they hear the word practice, like, talking about practice, like, not a game, We're talking about practice, man. Dinwiddie for the Nets, Harrell for the Clippers, Beal for the Wizards, Shamet for the Clippers, Giannis for the Bucks on the Jam Masters, and Irving for the 76ers. It's just one of those clips from like the childhood that'll be forever ingrained into my head, and I'm fine with that. Middleton for the Bucks, Conley for the Jazz, Schrader for the Thunder, Taj Gibson for the Knicks, Rubio Silver. This one's got some lines on the top and kind of all throughout the card, but for the Suns, and Basley for the Thunder on the rookie. So that's kind of the typical Mosaic. Like, under a light, you'll see a lot of kind of print issues. Camera doesn't always capture them, but again, it's pretty common. So I haven't seen many of the like annoying fingernail dents, which is good at least. Morris for the Knicks, Kuzma for the Lakers, Lopez for the Bucks, Bird for the Celtics on the green USA base, Luka on the will to win for the Mavericks, and PJ Washington on the debut for the Hornets. We didn't get the second Ty Jerome yet. I just realized that. Lou Williams for the Clippers, Rudy Gay for the Spurs, DiVincenzo for the Bucks, Tobias Harris for the 76ers, Ben Simmons for the 76ers on the Got Game, and Melly for the Pellies. Melly for the Pellies, making a pass from his belly on the card. Durant for the Nets, Fox for the Kings, Baines for the Suns, Dinwiddie for the Nets on the Mosaic, Brogdon for the Pacers on the Give and Go, and Kevin Durant for the Nets on the USA Basketball. All right, here we go. I think it's backwards at the very least, so let's just roll to it. Danny Green for the Lakers, Bledsoe for the Bucks, Covington for the T-Wolves, and it should be this. Flip it. Yaka Poltel for the Spurs. Given that I don't know who he is, I don't think it is a major hit. However, it is an autograph, and they are hard to get, so yay. But if it is big, then let me know. So, oh, okay. Covington for the T-Wolves, Trae Young for the Hawks, Noel for the T-Wolves. He's one of your favorites, eh? Again, like, not the biggest... My basketball knowledge is very limited compared to, you know, a lot. So, but, hey, things at least above average, so that's decent. All right. Let's see if we can top it in a blaster. But I mean, anytime we pull an auto, it's just gonna be an auto include on the stand just because they're rare. Especially when, you know, we're opening up retail, which is really tough to get other ones. There goes a cardboard box. All right, let's see some Jaws. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay. See, you've got some Basley rookies, at the very least. I remember those, but they're generally not one of the strongest teams. Payton for the Knicks, Dinwiddie for the Nets, Malone for the Jazz, right? Yep. On the green, USA Basketball, and Magic Johnson for whatchamacallit, the Lakers on the USA Basketball. Yeah, the Kings are one of those teams as well that just kind of struggle. Chris Paul for the Thunder, Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks, and Paul George for the Clippers on the Mosaic Got Game, and Samanic for the Spurs on the rookie. Brogdon for the Pacers, Robinson for the Warriors, Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs on the green, and debut of Heat, or none for the Heat. Booker for the Suns, Fournier for the Magic, Irving for the Nets on the Got Game, and Quindary Weatherspoon for the Spurs on the rookie. Go. Jokic for the Nuggets, Luka for the Mavericks, Irving for the Nets on the green, and Ewing for the Knicks. So another Luka to add to the collection. Harden for the Rockets, Valanciunas for the Grizzlies, LeBron for the Lakers on the give and go, and Brazdeikis for the Knicks on the rookie. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's really looking like it's going to be another Zion victory here again. So, Hart for the Pelicans, Lowry for the Raptors, Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans on the green rookie, and Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies on the debut. Got silver coming up. Healed for the Kings, Rozier for the Hornets, and for the Lakers, Rondo on the silver, Keldon Johnson rookie in behind. Would have been nice for that to be like LeBron, but, you know, can't get too greedy, right? So, a little bit of an underwhelming blaster, but also not quite the worst. So, all right, last blaster. Let's go. Let's hit something big. That's, by the way, I think the first auto we've hit from all the cello boxes we've done of Mosaic, and we've done a lot of them, so. Here we go. Let's see something sick to finish it off. Nance Jr. for the Cavs, Graham for the Hornets, Lillard for Portland on the green, and Wilkins for the Hawks on the Hall of Fame. Uh-oh. Jerome for the Suns. Yeah, football we've hit 2 now. It seems like basketball just seems really, really tough. Butler for the Heat, Parker for the Hawks, George for the Clippers on the Jam Masters, and Ty Jerome for the Suns. Well, there's the other Ty Jerome, I guess. Well, no, never mind. This one's in his proper pairing. So, Adams for the Thunder, Murray for the Spurs, Terrence Mann for the Clippers on the green Mosaic rookie, and Jerome for the Suns. Allen for the Grizzlies, Beverly for the Clippers, Steve Nash for the Suns on the old school, and Noel for the T-Wolves on the rookie. Rubio for the Suns, Harris for the Nets, Cauley Stein for Golden State on the green, and Iverson for 76ers on the Hall of Fame base. 3 to go here. There's a taco. Now I'm hungry for dinner. Isaac for the Magic, Powell for the Mavericks, Griffin for the Pistons on the Got game, and Taco Fall for the Celtics. Osman for the Cavs, Drummond for the Pistons, Galloway for the Pistons on the green, and Steph for Golden State on the USA. And last pack, hopefully it's a good one, because this was a little bit of a quiet blaster. So Burks for the Warriors, Powell for the Raptors, Rodney Hood for Portland on the silver, and Okpala for the Heat. So definitely quiet blasters to end things off on, but overall really can't complain about the break. I mean, we got an auto, we got the pink Zion True Rookie, the Ruby Silver Crusades is nice. So overall not too bad. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks for coming out, and we'll see you tomorrow. We got some more hockey tomorrow, so see you for that. Take care, and yeah, have a good night.